Oh, I didn't do that. I wonder why. Excuse me. Great colonies of giant space hamsters. uh. Let's say, everyone, how y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for today, and for this video, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. We are continuing along with Corvus's journey into madness. No, Corvus is already insane by almost every definition. Almost. They're schizophrenic. They talk to supposedly gods. But in the Forgotten Realms and realm space, that's actually kind of frequent. So that's not exactly crazy. Talks with spirits, but in the Forgotten Realms, that's not exactly out of the ordinary. Up here, I'll switch it over to the game while I send out the links. And I'm going to do something a little bit odd today. I have been submitting these streams over to a Nexus mods.com. I'm actually going to do the live stream. We're going to do it live. So let me get the video. Copy that. Dump that in that. I just need the link. Okay, cut that off. Copy link. Story driven. There we go. Copy a title. Put that in there. Do that. Copy that. Copy paste. Enter twice. Language is English. Not all that great English either, I'll admit it. But hey, what you gonna do? What they gonna do? What they gonna do when they come for you? Featured mods. This is a modded playthrough. Oh, there's a space between better combat and better containers. They're in the description. It's a list. All of them can be found on Nexus mods. Oh, except for the script extender. I did not put the script extender on there. I better put the script extender. Which, okay, BG... You can go all the way up. There we go. Fixed. No nudity. We'll be fixing that if I've got those checked. Oh, yeah. I don't understand why a Nexus Mods doesn't allow anything but commas and dashes and underscores. Everywhere else does. I wish they would stop Harpy-ing on it. Okay, so start up Harpy on it. It looks good. I'm going to change it to Harpy-ing on it. Okay, I'm changing the title. So after Harpy-ing. It looked good, but just saying it does not roll off the tongue. Okay, and publish. What the... You too, Nexus. Oh, it's got a bracket instead of a comma. There we go. We are currently live over on a Nexus. Woohoo! Maybe somebody will drop in. And of course, we got to get this out on Twitter. And I will probably still continue to call it Twitter, the X app, until they actually change it. So, okay, go over here, Twitter. I've tweeted a few things out today and yesterday. My Twitter is not safe for work, by the way, so just to let y'all know. Some of y'all may be offended by it. But y'all never be more offended than Johnny Cash eating cake in a bush offended. Yeah, I found a meme which is kind of cool. Okay, there we go. Copy, 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 copy. Copy, 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 copy. Okay, come over here. Enter, enter, enter. Of course you would. Now I'll just bring up Notepad. Notepad plus one the best Notepad replacers I have found. Okay. Equal, equal, equal. Now streaming. Equal, equal, equal to make a header. Copy and paste. Delete once. Now post. Now we go into this. Copy link. Close that out. Go over to a Discord. And I am going to put the link into Dragon's Loft, my Discord. Y'all are totally welcome to come along. Y'all are totally welcome to join. And enter. I'll go over here to Von Biomes. And enter. There we go. And I think we're good to go now. So, a few things, as usual. One, for those of you that are curious and want to catch me live, I stream generally between 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And right around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm thinking about changing that sometime, but I'm not for sure right now on that. Except for on days where I have to go out for like a doctor's appointment and therapy, or if I have a migraine. On those days, I will let y'all know. Both on YouTube, I think on the community post section. Let's check. Great post. Yeah, on the community section, I will let you know. I'll put a post. I've already got a, y'all can see my history there, and I will post out on over on Twitter about it. Usually if I have a migraine, it's going to be the day of, as well as if I am expecting an appointment or something, it will be the day of or the day before when it comes to appointments. Migraines, I can never tell. So it's usually the day of with migraines. I do suffer from chronic migraines, so just let y'all know. What else? Oh, 2. Usual disclaimer, this game is basically rated R, in my opinion. It's probably rated M for mature if it has a rating. I do not know. Honestly, I just don't care, but I'm just giving the normal warning here. Oh yeah, I didn't bring up a Elgato Stream Assistant, the action bar. There we go. That's a lot better. As I was saying, This game is, in my opinion, rated R. No one with a weak constitution, shaky morals, or is easily offended, is not insecure in their masculinity or femininity, not secure in their sexuality, is easy offended by anything. You may think you're not, but you may be, or is really a minor. Actually, or is a minor, not really a minor, but is a minor by legal standards in the U.S. That's age 18. Others can be higher or lower depending on your country or your state's ruling or whatever. Unless they have their parents' or guardians' permission, should not be playing or watching this video game. Okay? If you continue on past my warning right here, everything, it's all in y'all's hands, not mine. Because I have no idea what else is in this game. So anyways, because I haven't been watching. I've actually been watching Starfield since it's been out. So anyways, with all that out of the way, let's get going. Yeah, that probably puts off a lot of people right there, the warning. Yep. Turn that off. I noticed they kind of rearranged a few things. Video. Gamma. High. No, I'm going to go with quality on that one. Audio, turn this all the way up. Make sure my computer's all the way up. And they actually did like the interact, the actions. Shift C, huh? Left control. Left shift, toggle climbing, huh? Oh, speaking of what, I can't do it right now because a Wiimod says to activate before injecting Wiimod into the game. Wiimod actually says you must launch the game through Steam, then click play once you're able to move in game. Weird, I know. Okay, we're good at health. But yeah, some games are like that. Toggle group mode. Adventure panel. Here, inventory. Illithid powers. We get Illithid power? Oh yeah, that. Which I don't think we're going to go for. Crafting. Crafting. Rest and travel. Crafting. That was unassigned, huh? No. Quick save 9. Quick load 5. I do that. 5 is F5 refresh for websites. Quick load 5 to refresh the game. For me, that's simple. I know quick load is 9 and all that. For video games, just it doesn't make sense for me. Technically speaking, this would be like, I'd say F10 or F12 because print screen. Actually, I would actually. Can I do print screen? Actually, yes, print screen, quick save. Context menu, escape, right mouse, cancel. Oh, I could hit escape. Ooh, right and left brackets. Okay, so just to do the gameplay avatar, just to make sure everything wasn't screwed up this time around. Dynamic combat. Land. Now I'm keeping karmic dice off, so to experience more of a true randomness instead of so the enemy can get success after success after success, because true randomness actually allows for 50 successes in a row, and me 50 critical failures in a row. That's just RNGesus. And also, sorry for being a bit late. I was responding to a mod authors and a on a Nexus. Okie dokie. Did I organize the pack? Kinda, yeah. So, we've still got a few things to do around here. We've got that over there. We kind of got the goblin to break out of holding. We've got Kaga to deal with. Kitty! Oh, we totally ignored her.
Find a way forward.
I'm half tempted to make you shut up. Oh, it feels like I gotta sneeze.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
My mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Ugh. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero.
I'd say no, you'd be a thief. I want to save it. Let's see what happens. If I don't like the response, we'll save scum it. No, you'd be a thief.
A heroic thief? Mum? Dad? Mole? They all would have been so impressed. Mole said we had to do something, because the old folks weren't doing anything. They were talking when the druids were getting ready to throw us out. Why can't we just stay in until it's safe?
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
Because of you, I got my little girl back. That's not something I'll forget.
The road to Baldur's Gate looks a little less daunting now that we're all back together.
Okay. Put that away into... I don't want to really... I want to... Okay. Bewildering. You know what? I'm going to put the stuff away that Gale's going to consume into this one, the peculiar clothing chest. Because it's going to be peculiar when he eats them. Just how is he going to eat them? Have no idea.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. Moon, sun, will remind me no
stop!
Oh, shush, you're ruining the song.
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
Bravo! You could go on tour with talents like that.
Of course, we are born performers.
Unlike some.
Well, you saw that. I'm gonna reload it just to show y'all what else could go the other ways. These are two dramatic squirrels. By that, I mean thespians, performers, practitioners of the theatrical arts. Vaudeville. Well, maybe not vaudeville. Well, maybe vaudeville when a Shakespeare's not in season. But when is Shakespeare ever out of season?
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Slow down. What's the matter here?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
It is quite a racket. You could just spare your ears and, like, leave.
We can't. Our brains are melting.
Karina, drag me away. The big one is right. We should go before it's too late.
With my last strength, I will save us both. Away! Away!
And we'll load it again. I have not gone through all these. I've only gone through those two. I'm just going through the dialogue tree here, folks.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Oh, shush, you're ruining the song.
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
You know what? I'm going to sing along with the bard as loudly and off key as I can.
No!
You're killing us!
My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
No, and... Now, I'm curious about something. What happens if you don't talk to them? And you go through, this little side quest here. Well, technically, it's all side quests, and because you're really not doing anything.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
How should I put this? This sounds a little unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
Are you alright? Is something the matter here?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
You know, the creative process is kind of like that. Agony and ecstasy, mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh.
Any chance I can help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
I prefer the flute. Every time I touch a lute, disaster happens. Almost like a, time of troubles disaster. But, here, I'm gonna save it. Don't worry about when I said I'm gonna save it. It doesn't really mean anything to you. Hand me the lute. We can perform together.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Slip the lute into my pocket. Perform. Well, sweet.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down.
I am not slipping the lute into my pocket. Sweet 7.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
I just pocketed the lute.
Sorry.
Don't worry, cry as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her, I'll say.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop.
Shush, you're ruining the
I
song.
think it's awful.
We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own.
This is a lot better coming up front, and then you get to tell her,
They look at you expectantly.
ah, bravo! You could go on tour with talents like that.
Of course, we are born performers.
Unlike some.
Hey!
Sun, oh, remind me.
Dude, put that in gear. Unlike, say, that thing which just causes disaster everywhere I play it. I would very much like to hear a Myconid song by somebody that's not a Myconid.
Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care,
So she's encountered a Myconid or a
Come on, open up.
her mistress did. Mistress as in master and apprentice. Because she was the bard we just helped out. She was the apprentice to another bard. And the bard she apprenticed under was female, making her a mistress, I believe. Okay, is there anything? Oh, just down here. Okay. What about up? No, can't go up. I wanted to go up.
on the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
What's in the wicker basket?
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon,
Bowl.
sun, oh, remind me of your grace,
That's an earworm of a song.
care,
The first 2 times I heard it, it just stuck in my head. First time, I just got the melody. Second time, I kind of got a few of the words. That's an earworm of a song.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Kitty agrees, but Kitty says beware. Kitty says it wants to eat it. Pluck its feathers one by one.
Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit tone deaf right now. I've got an earworm. Kind of literally, it's called a Babel fish that allows me to translate everything. But I'm currently focused on something else. Come back to the shore.
Oh no, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Harpy!
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Who's been enthralled? Okay, caster dies first, which is everybody, but whoever's singing's going down. Okay, dokie. Healed. Cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. Attack or harm a creature.
What happened?
Oh, for the love of... It didn't get the child. Ah, frack. Yeah, and your spells aren't prepared, and I'm not going to go through them. But if I upcast it? Too far away. Too far away. Come on, Gale. Let's get you out here. Upcast it. Too many hit points. Damn it. Ball of ice. Acid missile. Spider. Not enough movement? What do you mean not enough movement? Ah, dang it, it's saved.
Ready.
Swords meet sorcery.
Swords meet sorcery. That's pretty good. Just out. Well, we'll cure that. You're about the only one active right now. Fine. Not enough movement, my... Ah, cray. Not enough. Fine. We'll just impose disadvantage on this one. And that one. Yes, please. I was gonna say, we get control of the kid? We've got to lock this one down as well. Really like that teleportation. Okay. Lacerate. Eating strike. Not enough movement. Arrgh. Not enough movement. Fine. Hamstring it. I am not knocking you back over there. Disarming. Kitty cat want the pretty... Kitty cat want the pretty birdies. Too heavy. No, I actually want to... Fly me to the moon. Well, she's not sleeping any longer. Now I get... No. I said fly. Mage hand needs. They rolled. Got rather high portent dice. Sucker punched him. Okay. I could spell cast. I could do a lot of things here. Actually, I need her down. Ah, great, she's up. It's telekinesis, annihilate, mage. Oh, she moves. She's going to get attack of opportunity. You want to know what? I'm going to get in the middle of this. We have Warcaster, though. Oh, well. I'm gonna get out my sword, and if she moves, she provokes an attack of opportunity from both of us. A lesser restoration. Wanna know what? There we go. I'm gonna upcast it. Or no, just do spell level number 1. Concussive. Well, she's not sleeping anymore. Target too far away. Pommel strike. Fine. Why not a port over here? Nope. Oh, it's dead. Kitty really wants Birdie. The hand was infected. Oh well. Okay, what to do. Well, one of my favorite spells... Nope. Is just good old Thunder Wave.
I'll take that.
Bones, 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 them bones. Never know when you need a long bone in your nose to communicate with the spirits. Guess where that reference comes from? Oh, the kid's following the cat. That that cat's more intelligent than any of us around. And trust me, I'm a wizard. My intelligence is 30. They're gone. Are you all right?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, that's totally reasonable. Take a breath. Deep and slow. I've heard in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I've also heard in through the mouth, out through the nose. Whichever you prefer. Just deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Dragon's lair. Dragon's lair. There be dragons here? Ooh, we should watch out then. Well, it depends on what kind of dragon it is. Is it a metallic, chromatic, or a gem dragon? There's a difference.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Well, considering I wasn't more summoning it than everything was attracted to me, there was this time this Pegasus showed up, and then the unicorn, and the alicorn, and there was this one time, and it all came together along with this thing called an earth pony. I never understood that. And then there was this this sparkling twilight thing. I could never get a. Then there's something about friendship magic. Look, that was a confusing. You summoned, they came, but what exactly have you? What's the weirdest thing you've ever summoned?
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panicking. Before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
I think that may be a reference to the first Dungeons and Dragons movie, where they summon a magman to help a decipher, look for the in looking for a no, it's the second movie, Wrath of the Dragon God, where they summon the magman and it starts burning everything. Dude, waste water out here along this deep. Kitty says, oh, Kitty's alerting, saying there's something back here. Wooden chest.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I think that's a Gale's a summoning of a Magman. Or Magma Man. I think it's actually Magman. It's a reference to the summoning of a Magman during a Wrath of the of Dungeons and Dragons, Wrath of the Dragon God. No, I don't want to go over there. I want to go over here. What's doing the whooshing? Oh, that's us. Enough of the whooshing.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, you gotta level up.
No time to waste.
Oh, you got spells. Lesser Restoration. Hold Person. That's going to be coming very handy when I learn a Cloud of Daggers. Enhance ability. Continual Flame. Calm Emotions. Okay, Mobile. She's already Shield Master, because she's our main tank for right now. Forecaster. He's not going to be our spellcaster. Too good to stand on stone, are you? Look, if I had a chance to stand on something softer after being on my feet all day, I would too. I've actually done it. Heavily armored. Alert. And can't be surprised. Athlete. Strength or dexterity. Knocked prone. Charger, which is good for a melee character. For a melee fighter. Weapons. Critical hit. Heavily armored. Lucky. I'm actually going to put that towards the main character, in my opinion. Good against magic users, which we've encountered a few, not too many, like one or two, but that's a lot for like first level adventurers. Maneuvers. We could actually get some of these. Mobile is good for rushing in. Moderately armored. Performer, not for her, more for the main character. Halberg, spear. No, she's mace. Resilient. Savage attacker. But she's already got savage. Sentinel. In melee range, attacks an ally. You can use a reaction to... for the rest of its turn. That's tempting. But between the two mages, we usually have everything locked down. But right now, I'm more thinking about weaknesses than advantages. More covering the weaknesses, so... in case we get knocked down, she gets knocked down prone, there's less movement when she can get up and we can move around. Yeah, I'm thinking about more covering weaknesses. So strength or dexterity. Saving throws. How far and how much you can carry. Melee weapons, attack damage, agility, reflex, balance, finesse, initiative, armor class. Yes. Cause I think I'm not playing with... I know I am not doing God mode in this, cause I was getting bored.
Is that blood?
And I do not think I have a, take note... Hey, get back here. I better lock that. Immune to all damage? No. Immune to everything. I just got resistance on myself. So I'm just resistant to everything. I'm not immune to everything. So we will be taking damage. Well, that reminds me. Alchemy. I'm just going to... Salts. Rogue's Morals. Sublime. Supplements. Elixir. I'm gonna just extract everything else. There we go. Oh, we can make a potion. Potion of animal speak. No. Because that's useless for right now. Oh, you could sell it. I'll save the ingredients for something else. Come to find out, there's actually is crafting of other things like weapons and all, I believe. You just need a forge. Oh, I need to start collecting bones for my closet. I hope there comes out something like Kingmaker. Shadow Weave. Is it also known as Karsus's crown, the crown of Karsus? I'm not entirely sure on that. I need to research that a little bit. I'm not too sure if it was invented by Shar, or it was just something Shar took up. It's kind of the shadow of the weave, but it's not. Want to know what? Screw that. I was supposed to go all the way around. We will on the return journey. I'm just gonna ungroup.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Read Miriam's or first good news. Maggie Two Fingers. She shouldn't got your name in the first place. Now bad news. Not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money I came for. Screw. Aside from being sulfur. Edmund. Pick up. Featherfall. Pretty good, but... Color spray. I remember when it was prismatic spray. And I had a heck of a time learning it. Ooh, I actually totally missed this last time I was here. See this one right here? This here? We encountered no creatures, but only alien noises. No, actually I did a, us more here. There would be side effects that come here, but bitter devil's face. Ceramorphosis? Ceramorphosis. Gotta learn that word. Bird dropping, bird dropping. That's not bird droppings! Unless we're talking about like a rock here. Like a rock! Nah, I'm not gonna go all the way back, cause the kitty needs me. Cause we don't leave Kitty. We can leave everybody else, but we're not leaving Kitty behind. Looks like Kitty's name's gonna be Kitty. Cause a kitty! Look at the kitty!
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Oh, these two. What's their beef? I want to go over here. Not enough space, my butt. I should be able to swim. I'm already getting the weighting down.
Can't slow down.
Can too slow down. Just do that. I should be able to click here and just go there.
That's curious.
Yeah, it's sticking out of the side of the mountain. Short bow and gold. No path. Not find path. Target too far. No path, no path. Right now, I'm just exploring. Not enough space, not enough space. Ooh, can I get up there? Nope. Target is too far. You chuck. What's the point of all this if I can't interact with it? I know it looks great, but come on.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
I wonder if Gith Yankee Society has slaves. I'm kind of curious about something. Oh, come on. It wouldn't be in the game if I couldn't do something with it, right? Yeah, I already got that over there. Or they wouldn't just put junk items in it in the game, would they? Like rotten eggs, decaying fish. They wouldn't make it. They wouldn't simulate realism, would they?
Stop. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Mum usually is.
Quiet, you
I was gonna say, what the heck happened?
Those druids are going to get
Rochelle.
killed. Nothing safe.
Or is it Rachel? Or Rachel? There's a few ways to spell Rachel. Learned that because I got a cousin named Rachel.
Heartless bastards. They deserve to have the goblins burn them out.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Oh, these names. Definitely Faerun. Definitely Dean. Oh, There. Get rid of the awful humming.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. So that doesn't showing if you talk to him first, that conversation doesn't come up. Because everybody keeps doing it and say, what about the dragon? What about the hatch? Nope. The dragon's lair? Nope. I'd very much like to get rid of the protection from evil, the death ward and everything. Let's clean ourselves. There we go. Zaki.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Hey, Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Mircon, huh?
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Well, I'd say happy to help, but it's all incidental. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Kind of risky in such a small, settlement, you know?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Not entirely. As adventurers, we tend to put our hands on everything, and what we put our hands on oftentimes ends up in our packs. But quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thieves guild on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe.
Actually, I do believe it.
The city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Dong.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself. I get to run the ring scam.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Well, thought you may need some help.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What do you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Well, I'll see what I can do. I'm not going to ask any money. It's just I am planning on disrupting this little ceremony of theirs.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
You got anything to trade? Scroll a blink. Visibility. Lightning resistance. Apple. Camp supplies. Can't have too many thieves' tools. I'll take a toy block. Take that. Take that. Oh, what the heck. You're not getting my stuff, kid. Besides, I think you'd rather have gold. And by gold, I mean gold, not silver, not a copper penny, not tin, not... maybe electrum, but gold. The thing adventurers, kings, and merchants deal in. Not the common folk who deals in copper. And oftentimes tin and copper.
Anything else?
Nah, I'll be leaving now.
A friend to us. Come back anytime.
Look at its little paws. I'll let you pet her. If she lets you.
Sorry about the nest. You guys find anything?
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
Actually, I want to know the truth. That adventurer's locket. Did you actually take it?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think?
I do actually like your horns.
And get lost. I'm busy.
We're going to own that now.
Ooh. What's in it? What's in it? Nope, 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 nope. Let's talk to Murkon.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
This is not how I usually get paid for killing. Actually, you would be surprised how I often get paid. One time I just got bed and board. I just take what I can get. Well, aren't you rather clever? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Well, it went right into the books. Armor. I'm gonna have to switch this up. Oh, Murkon's story.
When do I get to run?
Presents to you, describing how you saved him
We
from the Harpies and how he thinks you were
She wasn't ready. Can you stop?
amazing. Hey, I'm surprised he can write. Once there was a boy on the beach. Who is a good cleric? He's actually pretty good at writing.
The gate will never see us coming.
Actually, that watt is actually historically correct. Historically, some ways of spelling watt did not have the H in it. So historically, that watt is actually correct in some dialects of English. Spy. Killed her. In one blow. We kind of toyed around with him. We wanted to ensure his safety, so we just kept him locked down. And actually, right here, saved.
Going to own that
In English, in some older dialects of English, this is actually a correct spelling of saved too.
Sorry about the nest.
So he's actually using some versions of a correct English in some of this. And beach, yeah, this is actually a correct version, an ancient version of beach as well. Like bear. One version of Old English, not Old English, but one of the dialect of ancient English is B-A-R, for bear. Yeah, because it was bar. It just became bear, B-E-A-R. Scared. Amazing.
Gods, it's boring in here.
Tadpole. The end. That was pretty good. That was pretty good for a flash fiction from a kid. You've got some talent, kid. Put it to use. Become a bard. Bards don't just sing. I traveled with one who was actually more of a writer, of a storyteller. She was a halfling by the name of Lindsay. She always wanted applause, and I gave it to her because she was amazing.
Here goes nothing.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fault.
Well, we're just about finished here. Now we got this to deal with. And then the goblin. First off, I think I already saved, but I'm going to save again. I wonder what happens if I use knock.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Vandal's been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion.
I am going to try to talk myself out of it. I only came to see what the ruckus was. No crime in that.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Swivel and wait.
You're not fooling anyone. Fine, I'll leave. Yeah. How? Yeah, I'll load the gate. I'll load it. I just wanted to see what happens. See, this is why we need silent casting. Not subtle, silent. Where it doesn't make any sounds, nothing. That's what I really liked about, like, Neverwinter Nights. There was a meta magic feat, I believe. See, this is the concept art I was referring to when I was talking about Gale and his new outfit.
Sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
Oh.
Swing. Parry. Swing. One more time.
He wasn't looking at me.
Watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps.
Too late. So the world does not stop when you go into that. Well, we're gonna have to find another way around.
You're an idiot.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
And there is another way around. We'll get to you once we get going.
What's that? You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
This stream may go on for a little while because I want to finish up this area, like, today.
Don't like the look of that mushroom.
Okay. Stay clear, you say? Boyo. They'll never find that body. I got nobody, and they don't got me. Wasn't expecting that big of a boom. I think I'll have everybody hang back. Because boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just wanted to enter through the front door.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Ooh, that was fun. Just... There should have been a Wilhelm scream in that. We'll deal with you afterwards.
I'm gonna bite the ends off your teeth!
I'm just sitting there. Well.
Don't like the look of that mushroom. We should stay clear.
Examine. Seeing necrotic, psychic, poison. It has explosive range. Save it here. Translocate.
This is Medicatrix.
torch. It's not well, it's distance location. No, I don't want head crack. Why don't you go boom?
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Now that I cleared everything, y'all can start coming over!
Every last one of you.
Oh. And her shoes, huh? And you're getting annoying. I think that's the point. Target is blocked, target is blocked.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
I'm just going to have a look at her. Insight is a very useful skill to have.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are
Need a hand up?
as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Where? Don't worry. You're not the only one that's had trouble standing after too many potions.
I'm not drunk. I just can't stand. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Strong brews sometimes have lasting effects. You should prepare for the worst.
What? No, she said it wouldn't be permanent. It can't be. It'll wear off soon. It has to. All the bloody things to happen. If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
I'm going to save. I have greater restoration here. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will.
My legs! I can stand again! again. Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right? Look, between us, you're not supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
I won't touch. Well, I won't take. I'll touch, but I won't take.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
For some reason, I think it was Grandma over there. Not the cook, the chemist. Traded for the value that can be purchased. Oh, that's why, because there's nothing up there. Pantry chest, huh? Well, greater restoration works. I'm gonna go overview mode.
Let them come. Goblins, gnolls. I'm ready.
She warned me against straying from the river. Field of the dead. Which number of ravens? Yeah. Druid's ledger. Supply log. The flurry of entries near the end suggests the reserves are nearly depleted.
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
I just used the target practice.
Target too high, 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 too high. Of course you're going to go out that way when I'm trying to clear it this way. Rolling, rolling, rolling. It just went boom. Y'all coming or what?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Cat's being cat.
Gonna be soaring, every last one of you!
Well, let's go to the stone door. And what do we have here? Hmm.
Shut it.
Okay.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
So we can't get that close. I have an idea.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
I could destroy it, but I don't want to.
Road's got to be full of magic. Death, stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
I'm not seeing anything, okay.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Can't we talk about this peacefully? No. Oh well. Gnome? Oh well. Well... Auto-magically... Obscuring mist. I'm blinded. That was a bad thing to do. Sorcery points. I keep forgetting about this sorcery. Gale, you can come here. How about... You got... No, you don't got any blast. So... Not what I wanted. So...
Time to strike.
Can't, so... Charging attack's really good. For what I'm seeing.
Concentrate.
Oh no!
Temporal.
You were charmed! How dare he? Give him a slap. Your hand, you do something about it. Slapped him. And me, I am going to apparate. It's over! I have the high ground! Misty step in the shadows below. Turn off non-lethal here. That was it.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Yeah, we've got a cure for what ails him.
Did you?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did the goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Actually, we may be going on time for the stream. Oh, water barrel. Could have doused and electrified him. I'm getting a bit of use of the reduce and a enlarge spells. Where does this lead? Excuse me. The library.
Easy path. Trap. Be cautious.
Poison, huh? 30. Fudge. I'm rolling again on that one. These are new.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Well, let's have a look around, shall we? We know it's magic. Actually, Oh, it glitched up there for me for a moment. Time to save. We are in the library. Curiouser and curiouser. I'd say the druids are keeping secrets, but druids do keep secrets just like wizards do. Rune of the Eagle. Turn that off before it starts shooting me. Ooh, oil barrel. Original sin. Oh, you can actually do Barrelmancer in this game, so... And Boxmancer.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Disarm. Ooh. Unlock. Thief's tool's done. Grease. Nature's snare, fly trap. Chances to snare if they're not... Interesting. Up. Ah, fudge! I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick it up. You want to know what? Hey, daylight.
Speak.
Goodbye. No, I'm just gonna ungroup myself and start looting. Dark vision. Exciting gameplay, no, but hey, this is the life of adventurers. Nothing on the vases or the vases. Eagle, eagle. Okay, want to check that out. Not what I wanted. Thieved much? Charred key. What were they protecting? I got a perception check. I could destroy the guardian statues, but I don't feel like it. Ah. Is this what they were guarding? Belladonna? Daggeroo? The deer fell down. What? Passage of time. Otherwise, I would have had a Warcraft. Yeah. I was going to say would have had the demigod to deal with, but no, this isn't Warcraft. Very nice grotto. And I kind of see how they built this too. Interesting. Just kunk, 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 kunk. Yeah, I'm also looking at this from the eye of a budding game developer. So where does this come out at?
That's curious.
We have a way out without going through the camp. Turned off the wards. Okay. Wonder what would happen if we took the goblin with us. Maybe in another playthrough. Ooh, acid. Looks like we need a, and squad healing. I have an idea on how to get out without going through the camp.
Boring. Even your cages are boring. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. You gonna open this cage or what?
Be patient, I'll have you out of there soon enough.
Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't.
She got a point there.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Yeah, I need to take those off.
Is that everything? You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Who is this absolute, first of all?
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Well, follow me. I'll keep you safe. And this is no joke about your height, but keep your head down. If I put you in a barrel, stay quiet. And please, no insults.
Happily. Lead the way.
Lae'zel disapproves. Oh well. Oh, she can fly too, huh? Could be showing her this. It's just a bit of acid. It's not like it'll hurt you. After all, your stomach produces it. Yeah, your mouth produces it. Your eyes produce it if you start chopping onions. Even your small intestines produces some of it, I believe.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
I would disagree. Some people actually do deserve to be locked up like that. Sadly enough, there's a few in my extended family that do, I'm sad to say. Until they have paid their for their crimes, but yeah. Not as in-laws or anything, but direct blood relatives. Well, you made a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
And we didn't act like weirdos going through the camp. Nope. Nope. Nobody, Oh, I'm going to get everybody over... Actually, let's... I just like flying. I'm addicted to it now. It's the only mode of travel for me now. Y'all coming? I'm gonna have to do the hand thing. Poor kitty. But don't worry. It didn't die. I can resummon it. Mage hand, very useful. I'll get your ass back there. Now I gotta wait for all this to happen. Bye-bye. Just activating the wards again. Don't want it. Oh, well, it shouldn't matter, should it? The other wards over there. Odd, YouTube's saying there's not enough data going through, but I haven't got an alert from a Streamlabs. Weird. Must be something I'm saying. I just now noticed it. Well, folks, we've basically wrapped up here. What's in the chests? So, yeah, it's getting about time to quit here. We'll do it out in the woods. Actually, there's one more thing I want to check out before we leave. Is Auntie Ethel, was it? Is she still hanging around? Yeah, she is.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Show me your wares.
Father.
I'll take that. That. What's this? Whipweed. Take that. Take that. Not taking any of your potions or anything. I'll make my own, thank you very much. Elemental ring, huh?
Take care now, sweetie.
Let's talk to Grandma.
We'll be leaving soon. Make sure you stock up. Do for some salt.
Oh, I wonder if I could get her some salt.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
No, I'm not going to terrorize him again. Thrice was enough. I wonder if he's restocked for camping supplies. I want to know if you've got any food in stock.
You're not the only one in need.
Underwear, food. He's got mud pies. Burning hands. Oh, those. I'll take your alchemy ingredients. Seems I'm going through thieves' tools like mad. I'll take trap disarming tools. Yeah, I'll take that. No. Nope. I'll actually take those. Midnight black dye. I'll definitely take that. That. Whipweed. That is alchemical. Yes. Oh, good. Cabbage. Oh, I thought that was a sweet potato. I really enjoy a sweet potato. Ooh, umbral trousers. I actually like those. Web, yes. Well, anything down here I overlooked. No. Supply. A pizza! So pizza is actually a thing in a Faerun. Oh, that means an almost infinite combination of stuff you could make. An infinite combination of a dish. An exotic meat, just use chicken. They have pizza! But what kind of pizza? Original pizza? Mediterranean pizza? Margarita pizza? Italian style? Deep dish? New York? Chicago? Burning hands. Lesser restoration. Always good to have some of these on hand. Winter Rose. I think these are the kind of in the style that Will wears. That Will has equipped for a camp wear, which I'm not particularly fond of. Get some torches. Inflict wounds. Fire arrow. Casual sandals, okay. Hand crossbow. Drow black dye. Yes, please. Prowler's rose dye. Ray of sickening. Flaming sphere. Yes, please. Okay. Witch bolt. It would be a good idea. Gale can eat that. I was gonna say, can Gale eat that? Gale can eat that. Gale can also eat that. And Gale can also eat that. Good. So... he cannot eat that. Oh, I forgot these two. Oh, crack. Ooh. Imperial Jade, Crimson, Rose. So anything I... just gonna go back over real quick. Anything I missed? FU. Black, Kill giant strength. No. Excuse me. Okay. I know I can summon those, but they don't last. They don't last a long rest. Come to find out. Yep, that looks like it's it.
Sylvanus be with you.
And I think I'm gonna... save? Excuse me. And I'm gonna call it a long rest. Anybody want to talk? Nope. Let's go talk to Will. Don't like the ward still around me. Oh well, that's my own fault. Let's go talk to Will. Oh. No, let's talk to Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Tell me, Will, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
became of the boy, I wonder?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Let's see. Well, it's finally nice to put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in Avernus?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Right. Who exactly is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Well, let's change the topic, shall we?
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
I like him, but he's too smooth. Well, your stone eye. How did you lose it exactly?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Would you allow me to examine it closer? It's rather intriguing. I've never seen one quite like it.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Interesting. Isn't that some sort of It appears to be some sort of sending stone.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Okay, not a 2. Crit.
What are you?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. Your right eye vibrates, and a woman's voice echoes in your head. I've a sweet tooth, and devils on the menu. Beyond the voice, you find only shadow. A piece of Will's mind locked away from intruders.
Keep out of my mind. I told you, the eye's a rock, nothing more. And that's the end of it.
Good, let's piss off everybody. I really don't like him. Attracting mosquitoes. No, yeah. Anything that's going to Cinnamon just walked over my controller and activated it. No, it's not cuddle time just yet. No, it's not cuddle time just yet. I know I'm going a little long here, but... Is there... That's a nice, bust a mistra you have there. An ambitious spell indeed.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Is everything all right? Care to tell me why you were conjuring an image of the goddess herself? You're more likely to bring down her wrath and her attention than anything else by doing that.
No special reason, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
Yeah, there's more to it than that. You were practicing an incantation of her in a way I can hardly fathom.
What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
Yeah, you're deluded. There's more to life than one goddess. Actually, for us Christians, that's about it. He sounds like a smitten schoolboy. Oh, you have no idea. He is devoted, but he has ambitions. But I quite agree, there is no greater deity than God.
I see you understand. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
Melodrama, but it's kind of different for me. Not so intense, but it sounds very familiar, yes.
Perhaps we can share the experience by reaching into the weave together.
Well, let's, by all means.
And follow my lead. Now you.
Slide a hand quickly into say. Precisely. I'm going to go with the flourish. Nah. With the flourish. Dude, that was clunky. It's like I haven't practiced magic before.
I feel something strange. Like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Set the words slowly but carefully. Get the words bold and proud. Bold and proud. We're very...
The scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Let's see. Enter your mind, just like you were taught in the academy. You're now... Actually, recede into your mind the flame and only the flame. You're basically summoning the weave of Mystra.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
Look at that. We're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Incredible, though of course I could have managed it by myself.
You're hard to please, aren't you?
The weave.
No, I just like complaining.
The moment feels intimate.
It's satisfying into a wondrous experience. It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
They fixed it finally!
Speak.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
What happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That is a horrible fate, and one I intend to avoid.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't undergone transformation. Couldn't this be good news?
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
She's not fiddling with it tonight.
Something the matter?
What do you think of what's happened so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have some opinion about our little stowaways here.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Once these tadpoles are removed, what will you be... what will you do afterwards?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Well, that seems a bit personal. I'm not going to pry, even though I've been prying everywhere else. If you don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to push it.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
So how am I holding up, in your opinion?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Well, I'll leave you be. You could actually do something entirely different. Well, bedtime. Auto-select. Vegetables, fish, chicken. Gruel. I think I'll be having the oatmeal tonight. And to wash it down, it's bunk. Vintage layers, elegance, and expressive flavors like a bard's melody. So I guess it's pretty good. What just happened? Oh, that just happened. Anyways, folks, with the full rest over with, and me saving it, and we have gone over about 30 minutes over the usual time. This is the end of the video, folks. So, thanks for coming along with this little journey of ours so far, but this is the end of the stream. Do what you normally do. Like, subscribe, share the video around, leave a downvote, do whatever. Get yourself something to eat, drink, be merry. Take care of yourself, though. Yeah, if anything, if you need to take some personal time to yourself, do it. Just tell your friends and family you just need some personal time. They don't listen. That's their problem. You just need some personal time. Anyways, what do I normally say after all this? Why enter the arena if you don't have to? Until next time, folks. Later. Now, where's that button? Button, where's the button?